First on 5, the high school baseball season is set to begin Thursday, but there might not be enough umpires in Mobile and Baldwin counties to officiate the games.
Local umpires want a raise, and even though some schools initially agreed to pay it, now the Alabama High School Athletic Association is threatening those schools with fines and suspensions if they do. Simone Eli joins us now with more on this dispute that Simone could delay opening day.
Yeah, Pete and Rosa, we've been following this for several weeks, and it's a fight between umpires who want to be paid more to officiate baseball games and the Alabama High School Athletic Association ruling, which prevents member schools from doing so without severe penalty. One local umpire spoke exclusively with me tonight about the situation and how it could impact the upcoming baseball season.
It's terrifying. It's what's normally a really happy time of the year, a baseball eve kind of feel, like everybody's our guys are just shining shoes, everybody's all excited.
Josh Walter has been a baseball umpire in Mobile and Baldwin County for more than 20 years and has concerns about high school baseball's opening day.
We're sitting here, like you said, 48 hours before the season starts, and we don't really know what we're going to be doing on Thursday night.
According to Walter and several sources within the Sanctioned Umpire Association, which covers Southern Alabama, a request for a pay raise of $10 per game plus an additional $15 for travel was submitted to the state last fall.
It's just something that we feel in our association is paramount in us, especially being on the Gulf Coast with all the travel ball and the tournaments. It's hard to recruit and keep officials.
In a central board meeting last month, the state formed a committee to study the request and bring a recommendation back to the board in April, several weeks into the baseball season. Walter feels the state has inappropriately delayed a response to the pay raise request.
This is something that's been, ongoing for at least a few months now. This is not something that was brought in or brought up recently. This is something we've actively pursued since last baseball season.
With neither the AHSAA or Officials Association budging, there are concerns about a shortage of umpires for the start of the season. Walter and other sources within the organization tell me a handful of umpires have formed a new association willing to work at the current $80 rate, but says it will come at a cost.
Now there's been this other association that's been last minute thrown together by the state. When you wouldn't do this to another sport, you're going to bring people in off the street, like I said, untested, untrained, just people with no knowledge of the game, and you're just going to send them out there just to let people go through the motions and play a baseball game. Those coaches and those players deserve officials that know how to actually officiate a ball game.
Although umpire contracts are negotiated between schools and local officials associations, the state enforces strict rules preventing schools from agreeing to a higher pay rate. Any school found to be in violation of that rule is subject to fines, probation, and suspension. AHSAA President Alvin Briggs sent a reminder about that ruling in an email to member schools Tuesday afternoon.
And I have reached out to the state. We are still awaiting a response. We will continue to cover this story on air and online.